what we're seeing, our audience right now, the only thing I can say about it, it's male. It's 97% male, and it's pretty even from 18 up. There isn't one age, there's not one spike really when you look at it by age. When we're trying to figure out who we're talking to, we're going after the sophisticated algorithm writing bettors that are part of a syndicate, or guys that just have a curiosity about putting a few bucks on a game to make it more interesting. It's an interesting balance. I think you want to have credibility with the algorithm crowd, but at the same time, you need to be able to teach people. I was talking to Mitch Rosen here earlier today, and I think that there's a lot of men that are embarrassed to admit that they don't really know how to bet on sports. They don't know how to read the board at a sports book. So we're trying to bring those people along and teach them in a way that it doesn't come across as condescending or too dumbed down for folks that do have experience betting on sports.
Who are you targeting with the Action Network?
Our audience is predominantly male and young. We know that 40+% of the people using our products are between 25 and 34. We very specifically thought about how do we meet an audience in the palm of their hands. And so we focus a lot on sort of what we're doing digitally, what does our product look like, how does our content translate to stuff that you're reading when you're on the go. And I think right now we're reaching hardcore and edging into recreational. And sort of the funnel is a little bit reversed. Like we'd like to get as broad as possible at the top, and just by virtue of the tools and the data and the research and the product that we have, we already had a hardcore audience that was coming to us. We've hired a lot of people with a very clear intention of broadening the funnel and connecting to an audience that is recreational and then novice. And we try to hire people who have social brands that connect beyond the realm of sports betting. And I think that's helped us inch into the recreational. So I think that's sort of the phase we're at right now.
Kip, depending on the state, if they have the legalization component along with the ability to take mobile wagering, that's where you guys come into play. So I'd imagine that's more of a younger demo that's using the mobile wagering, or how high does it skew?
I mean, it's a mix for us as well. Mobile right now in New Jersey, so if you look at the 385 number you mentioned, 80% of that was mobile, 20% was retail. I think we see a bit of an older crowd, certainly in retail, than we would see in mobile. But it's across the board. It's definitely heavily male, as you guys mentioned. We're starting to see interesting trends where in the last 2 months, you're starting to see creep up of brand new. Like, so we do, when people sign up for an account, come in and bet for the first time, we survey them. In the last 2 months, we've seen sort of a doubling. So first couple months, it was only about 10% of people who said that they'd never really bet on sports before. The last couple months, I think it's probably heavily skewed by the NFL playoffs. You see that number jumped up to like 20%. So that's interesting. I think the other thing that we're very focused on is the illegal market. So what percentage of the people betting with us now are people who had been betting with the illegal market, and that number is actually growing as well. So I think as we start to get aggressive around promotions, we're being very aggressive on pricing. We're starting to convince those people who've been with their illegal site for a long, long time to finally come over and take a shot and play with us too. So that will be important, certainly in New Jersey as we grow the business, but as we expand.